Good evening. Good evening.
Tonight is going to be very strange. I got dared to do something while I was playing Uma Musume later, so I'm either gonna get canceled or it's gonna get me a lot more fans. You'll see when that happens. But let's go ahead and do a little bit of chitter-chatter before we even do the model ripping shit tonight, which, yes, I admit it. The reason why I'm late to stream is because I had to re-download the game to make sure that I didn't have excess files so that it would be easier to rip the models. I also thought that we would be doing it later than the Uma Musume stuff because, you know, I didn't know if they put in the Mission Pass costumes for, unfortunately, August. Yes, it is already the 8th month of the year. Time flies fast when you're stupid. Shocker. But they did, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, we can do that first so that I can get it out of the way. And depending on... I don't want to say how easy, but how simplistic the event models are for BanG Dream tonight. I may also... You know, I may also put those out for MMD ready use. It really depends on if they have extra bones and shit. It's like, oh, well, this pair of shorts, they have fluttery bits, and we decided to give them physics. If it's like that, I'm going to tear out my fucking hair, because that's going to piss me off. But it shouldn't be like that, because everything looks super simplistic, so... It doesn't look like there's anything extra that needs to be like, oh, okay, you need to use the skirt plugin. You need to do all this crap. What's up, Yurib? Also, hello, Alex. And of course, earlier, I was talking in the chat with Clumsy, because I did put in the... Oh god, I was about to say Twitch chat. Good lord. One night off, and I have already faltered. Rest in peace. I was talking in the Kick chat a little bit earlier, and I said, forgot to update the Bandery game for ripping later, and I'll be on after downloading, and obviously I'm here now, so... A lot later than I wanted to be, but it is what it is. And then Clumsy, aka Flat No Talent, comes in and says, you forgetting something before stream is so on brand. You're so fucking mean to me! It's very valid, though. It's deserved. So before we go ahead and get into ripping and everything, I have to open up something on my tablet really quick. Hold on. Tonight might be the night where I encourage more people to be in the YouTube chat than in the Kick chat, depending on how long it takes my battery to die on my tablet. It either didn't properly get charged last night, which, you know, 1000% my fault if it didn't, or somebody has been leaving it on with videos on. Like, the video was technically paused, but for some reason, when the screen is off, this tablet decides to be like, I need to still use the same amount of battery that I would use if the video was still currently running. Which makes no fucking sense, but it is what it is. I don't control technology. The tablet's like, I think, maybe 4 or 5 years old at this point. I don't even fucking know. I don't know. These things age like milk. I can now also say age like a protein smoothie because I had a bottle of one of them that I didn't immediately put in the recycling bin. Obviously, it was emptied out and everything. And I guess there was like a single speck of the protein drink and stuff in there still. No, it was not Gamer Sups. No, it was not any of these like things where it's actually powder. It was a naked drink, if you know what those are. They're like the little drinks that you can get that are in like a square-shaped bottle. And I'm like, why is there dark gray stuff in there? I guess I didn't clean out the bottle enough. But it was still getting recycled anyway, so it didn't really matter. Humst! I know. Love you as well, ain't friendship great. I will admit, I do deserve to get shat on a lot. That doesn't mean that you can all go do it willy-nilly. I've only given that permission to, like, I think 7 people. Give or take a little bit, depending on what night it is. It is what it is. Before we do get into Uma Musume as well as game ripping, was it growing? It didn't seem like it was. Like, it seemed like there was, like, a couple of spots where it was, but it's been taken care of. Now if only these dumbasses would stop parking out front of my house, or else I'm going to cover them in mold. Let's go ahead and get into something really quickly. It's growing over here too. Depends on the tone, usually you can tell when I'm joking. It's been, you know the fucked up thing? It's difficult to do it over text. I've learned how to do it over text with Clumsy and it's fucking scary. Let's go ahead and get into some Google babies first, shall we? I have some updates about Uma Musume. I have gotten better at the game, and I will show you proof. You better listen to what she says. You want me to be your mommy? Okay, then no phone after 9 p.m., no games before chores, no midnight snacks. This is Zeph. This is our mod Zeph. At me. I'll start listening when I can actually get her to win a URA final. Today. This is today. Okay, I'll listen to her. And I got her to win the URA final. 888 speed, 642 power. Yeah. Yeah, I've also got her 3-star. I think I currently don't have 5 characters at 3 stars. Yeah, I've been grinding a lot. You've earned your Google Babies time. Yes, I have. I desire to have the horse breastfeed me. That's what it is. Google Babies is apparently like a baby fetish or some shit like that, but I was like, no. I interpret it as Google Babies time is fucking the horses. The Yakuza be fucking damned. Look, I know it's technically not a thing with the Yakuza. It's a clause, like, within the game and shit that you won't loot the horses because, you know, the horses' trainers are like, that's weird. I don't want to see porn of my horse. They can come and take the Google Babies from my cold dead hands. I'll tell you what. Hi, Zeph. You manifested Google Babies. I did in fact say that I wanted to Google Babies the horse, so it makes sense. Let me go ahead and do something really quick for my studio thingy. Hold on. Because I forgot, every single time that I go live, I now have to remember to put the tags on my stream on YouTube. Which is stupid. Let me see this. I'll make sure to at you whenever I see more art of her. Please do, dude. I fucking love... I love Super Creek. Super Creek! Oh yeah, Super Creek #1. You might see a lot of that shit later. She is #1, Super Creek. We love Google Babies in this house. Now let's see, we'll put in Musume. We'll put in Bandery. Bang Dream. Game ripping. And we'll also do today's date, which is the 31st. Oy vey.
It's a lot of shit tonight.
And the other horses too. You will see, if you are still around, because I don't know if you're still going to be awake after we finish all the ripping stuff, because I don't know how long it's going to take, or if I'm going to pivot to doing an MMD-ready version of some of the models. I might. Stay tuned. But regardless, I ended up leveling up a bunch of the horses, and... well, if you really want to see how much work I've been doing, go into my profile when you get on Uma Musume. Okay, and final thing for our itty-bitty tangent before we do 100% startup on what we're going to be doing. I know that a lot of people have been keeping up with this, and I have not, because to be honest, shit doesn't affect me. I already have my ID linked to both of the channels that I run. So, this doesn't affect me really, because you have to have all that shit connected in order to stream and do certain shit in the first place. But for viewers, this is kind of a weird thing that's going on right now. In the US, we will begin using AI to interpret a variety of signals that help us to determine whether a user is over or under 18. These signals include the type of video a user is searching for, the categories of video they have watched, the longevity of the account. Hey Danny. I forgot to change the timer of when my secondary phone shuts off, because right now my primary is in the kitchen charging. Okay, let's see. Advanced. Oh, the sleep timer was only on for 10 minutes. That should be on for 30. Let me speak to the people, Piccolo! Let me speak! 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm definitely not a big fan of the government with this bullshit. It's 1984? No. This is not 1984. I need you to understand something. This is Fahrenheit 451. Because they're censoring a bunch of shit. You remember when they took everyone's books? And then they started censoring a bunch of crap? So it's not just 1984. Fahrenheit 451. Much better interpretation of what the fuck is happening right now. The only thing that we need now are the firefighters to be changed into people that actively go in and burn books and shit in people's houses. Which, you know, if that... You know, everyone's like, Collective Shout couldn't have done this all by themselves. I'm like, brother in Christ, Collective Shout literally is taking accountability for doing this crap. I don't care if they're like, they're not doing it by themselves. They're just a part of the problem, blah, blah. Motherfucker, it took a week. It's only been a fucking week since all this shit started popping off. You want to tell me again how these 5 bitches in their little collective group hasn't caused what's literally what feels like a massive fucking downfall? I'd love to hear. I would really love to hear, like, the opposition to that. Because Fal's opposition is, well, it's been a thing that's been coming for a while, and there's been a lot of other things. I don't give 2 shits. These 5 fucking Australian women came in. I love Australia, by the way. Big, beautiful country. Love the sights. I love getting bit by their spiders and then dying. Very nice. I want to fucking gimpy. But you know what? Whatever. These 5 censors... Pretty much these 5 censors came in, and now they're ruining the fucking internet. The United Kingdom is already fucked, bro. And it ain't just the United Kingdom, brother. It's apparently a lot of Europe. It's like, brother, I'm not in the United Kingdom, and I can't see the porn. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? And it's not just that. They're censoring shit that doesn't need to be fucking censored. The fuck would you be censoring Wikipedia for? Wikipedia is a knowledge resource. You're gonna censor history? Really? We already have that bad enough in the fucking schools, dude. Come on. Especially if you're German. Jesus Christ. I've heard stories about, like, how, like, Germans don't know a lot about what the fuck happened until later on, and I'm just like... Do you know about Adolf Hitler? Yeah, he was a painter. Why do you ask? Oh... Third Reich, brother! A couple other countries have joined the IK now. Italy, I know, is one of them. Jesus Christ. We just need to keep on calling Visa and all the others that are doing this. I agree. Iron Mouse needs to state some shit about that as well so that we can get some shit fucking done, I'm not gonna lie. Cause yeah, Asmon's fucking talked about it. Tactone, I believe, has talked about it. I haven't watched his streams in a week, cause I've been on a fucking sleep craze. And, or sorry, the UK, thank you very much, Danny. It can only really do so much. Like, the best thing to do, obviously, I believe it was like, what? Contact your state representatives? Contact people in the government? But what is that really gonna fucking do? Like, they're still gonna pass these bills. What was the thing that happened every fucking time when the government did something that people didn't like? Things I am not legally allowed to say, but you know what? You can go and look them up for yourself, you know? And I'm not encouraging anything. Don't listen to the VTuber and be like, oh my god, she's encouraging really fucked up shit. No. No, I'm just stating facts. Tip the car over. No, not the Cybertruck. Tip a car over. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. They're the problem. Of course, bring back the guillotine. The guillotine a lot of times, honestly, wasn't very successful in what it was doing, so I would say don't do that. It took a lot of hacks to actually be able to get the heads to cut off. But, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into what we are really supposed to be doing right now, which is ripping game models. It's the name of the stream, for fuck's sake. It's the name of the goddamn stream. Model ripping and then Uma Musume. We're gonna play Uma Musume later. Car outside your house. No, I don't want to get yelled at by some 50-something-year-olds. No thanks. Fel will do a screaming match with them. I feel like Fel will literally throw hands if they decide to be like, hey, we're not gonna move our car. You can go fuck yourself, even though it's my fucking house. And I've said multiple times, don't park in front of my fucking house. I have PTSD. I'm terrified that people are going to break into my house because that shit that's happened before. Or that someone's stalking me like what used to happen to my mom. I'd rather not fucking deal with that crap, you know? So, it's their choice if they don't want to listen, but you know what? It's easy enough to run a license plate. It's not difficult at all. It's not. Alright, so I have the game open. I made sure of it already. I have the game open. Here we are. How you rip models from this game. We've gone over it a couple of times, but I like, you know, I like being anal about it. We're not doing that. We're doing this. You go into this. Yep. Fresh install of this, by the way. Make sure that none of the files are taken over. What's the matter with 50-year-olds? It's nothing. It's just these ones don't like to listen, and they act super entitled. They're like, we're allowed to park wherever we want. It's a free country. It's like, when someone is asking you politely, as we have before, to not park in front of their house because I'm terrified of people. And especially on Thursday night going into Friday morning because I need my garbage to get taken. Get some Vaseline and cover the tires. That's illegal. I'm not doing that crap. They will literally fucking come after my ass. I don't have money to protect my ass. These people are fucking cringe. I don't deal with that crap. They're like, we'll do whatever the fuck it takes to do this crap. It's like, yeah, whatever. I bet you didn't even go to war, motherfucker. You're acting like you're hard as shit. You probably didn't even go fight in a war. You don't even know the hardness of... What is it, fucking... No, Desert Storm is way too late for them, I feel. Okay, so I got a piece of paper. It's all wiggly. Has the names of the characters that I need to pull out. Alright, so it's Michelle and Misaki, Aya, Masking, Eve, Hagami, and Michelle. And before anyone asks, yes, it is legal. It is illegal to sell the models. I do not do that. So, let's go ahead, and earliest one on this list is Aya and Eve. This one's Eve. Come on. There we go. I make sure to also look at all of the secondary textures so that I know for a fact they pop up in the asset ripper. Look at how weird this hair is. I love it. Look, it's so cute. It's so cute. A little bobble in their hair too. It's so cute. I've arrived. Hi, Rain. Now we gotta do Aya for her event one. I hope these ones are simple. I'd love to do them, because they look like a great compound one for an earlier event. It'd be very cute to do. The curly hair. The roses in her hair. Finally, some good fucking food. Alright. Next is Hagami. We're gonna do her first. I'm gonna save Misaki and Michelle for last because they have the most stuff to look at, I believe. We gotta do Hagami. Hagami isn't part of the event. Hagami is actually on the Mission Pass banner. And then hair that would probably go the best with this probably would be the messy hair. And then I'm probably not going to keep the accessories, so that doesn't matter. Let's go over to masking. You manifested me with sheer vibes. God damn. God motherfucking damn. Let's see what else. We have masking. I feel like this one goes really well with layers that she got last year. Like, the big jacket. I fuck with big jackets a lot. I love them so much. Ooh, she does have ombre in her hair. Ooh. Oh, and they also have her wearing, like, eyeshadow, too. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. That's cool. I like that. Oh, this one does also change what the ombre is in her hair. Okay, okay. That'll be useful. And then finally, we go to Michelle and Misaki. Really? She's only getting the one. Okay. Although, it does make sense, because it's not a completely Hello Happy World-centric event, so I guess that makes sense. I guess it's good to know that I don't have to rip as much shit as I thought I would. Yay. There's that, and she'll have her normal head for this. Yeah, because every other head really doesn't make fucking sense. She'll just have her normal head on for these ones. Okay. Alright, got everything. Just close out. The PC is already like, please, Michael, don't leave me here. Bang, bang, bang. Michael! Michael! Select all. This might slow stuff down, but I'm not sure, because we haven't done this while I have been streaming before. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, I never looked at Misaki. Fuck, 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 fuck. Go back! Go back, I wish to be whole! Apparently on the High of Wisdom Teeth, I apparently said you. You have a face. It's a new face. Did you get a new face to my big sister? What was she on, the Swan? Just... I was gonna mention that, but best you noticed it yourself. I'm like, yeah, the event specifically shows Misaki on the card. Me and my dumb brain. Nah, bro, we're done. We're done. I've done everyone. No, the fuck you haven't. Oh, Jesus.
And we gotta go back.
Because Bungle's a fucking retard. Hello, Happy World.
Click this little button up here to switch. Oh my bitch.
Another thing that I've noticed as well, I don't think that I've had issues with having to do 2 textures for the same material that I had to last time. That's made me a bit happier. Like, they're at least like, oh, okay, our textures in game are broken. But that might also change. Oh my god, she also has a rose in her hair. This one might be a Misaki hair that I fuck with a lot more than I would have expected. It's so pretty. Oh, and the bow? Oh, it's so cute. Holy fuck. Alright, now I get to do what I wanted to do before. 0 primary Android data. File data. Select all. And break my computer. Copy. Copy selection here. And pray to God. Stuff shouldn't fuck up. Because I am running on the Ethernet, but I don't fucking know, dude. Because I remember, like, I did this one time and it almost crashed my stream. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I gotta remember, I'm more advanced now. I've reached a higher level, so it doesn't really bother as much anymore, to be fair. Play Jetpack Joyride? No, we're not doing that. Shouldn't it download with a single stream? That's not the problem. The problem is that I'm moving around files. The downloads have already been done. We're not downloading stuff from the game, we're just moving files around. so that it can be accessed on my actual computer. Yeah, this takes a bit. It's 1,794 files. It would have been a lot more if I didn't clear out everything first, though. Oh, you only got 2 wisdom teeth removed, Rain? Oh my god.
Oh my god!
What is this? Package installer uninstalling Bandery unsuccessful. That was from earlier. Like, I didn't uninstall it properly for some reason. That was weird. So I had to uninstall it again. And then it properly uninstalled it, so... I hear someone moving around their fucking trash can. They better see mine out there and be like, ooh, we better move our can. We better skedoodle and move our can. Come on. Come on. It's a lot of fucking files. Also, I thought of a way to, kind of get out of the YouTube AIs detecting my account as being a child's account thing. Watch one video about not safe for life media. Just every other day, maybe. And maybe it'll be like, yeah, no, this isn't a child. A child wouldn't watch lost media that was found about someone getting raped or some shit like that, because some lost media is very fucked up. There we go. And we get to close this. And we get to open this. See, no porn. Thank God. Yeah, we're currently working on, revamping the, sports festival outfits. But that's not what we're here for today. We're here for all of this. We need to go to Unity version. Shut that right now. Grab this. I don't suspect that they've updated their Unity version because they've only done it maybe, I think, once. So, why we stick to the good old days. Why we stick to 2021 320 F1. Lock that in. And I grab 100 files at a time. You know, I'm looking for 15, 60, 17, 33, 20, and let's see, 0 is in the mission pass, as well as 13. Like character assigned numbers. Alright. Head 33. Costume 20. Costume 33. Export. But Jesus, why the fuck is it taking so long? That is so weird. Meh. Great. We're gonna put a C on that. That one. Costume 15. That's costume 20. Costume 16. 6001. Hi, Sato. Character 16, live event 302 head. Okay, that's Aya. I'm working on models right now as well, LMAO. I saw that you were having problems with Zakun's bow. Did you ever get that figured out? Okay, these all seem like they're okay, so hopefully You know, hopefully we won't have to deal with bullshit this time around. Just see on Aya, because we got hers. I already got that. What was the 15? That's the live event one, so that's not Mission Pass. 13 Dream Festival. 33 Dream Fest. I have to go through these again. I'm sorry. I can barely see my screen because my fucking camera's in the way. 15, 16, 60, 16. We already did 16. 13. 60, 01. Live event. That one is Misaki. This one looks okay right now, too. Head. 20 Dream Fest. 0 costume monthly 8. It has to go in Agami's folder. Wait, did I run into a 13 head? Hold on. Character 13 head. Yes, I should grab both of these at the same time then. Oh, Leo's helping me? Alright. Okay. The accessories don't matter, but it is what it is. So, let's see, we got area, and area. Now we need to rip out the excess. You don't want to accidentally delete stuff while you're still working on things. Okay. So let's see. 33 got ripped. 20 did not get ripped, so we're gonna rip that now. Use Eve. Capsy. Character 15 live event. Michelle. So for the event one, Michelle gets a half. I don't have to rip her default head again, so we don't have to worry about that when we get to her mission pass outfit. 16 got that. 6001. Got both of those. 16, yes. 13, we got that. 60, 16, that's her default head. Oh, we do have both Eve. What the fuck? Why did I miss that? I swear to fuck, man. Sometimes I'm just blind. Eve's head. It was blocked by other things. I'm dumb. Like an idiot. Alright, so we got Eve's head. We got both of that. I believe the only thing that we are missing out of this, unless I missed it again, is Michelle's head in here? 16. I need a 15. 15 body. Yeah, Michelle's head is usually down lower because it's a lot smaller of a file. Now we're going to go and grab all of the alternative textures because, as you saw before, it does not rip with them. We're going to go to the lowest one, which is currently 13. We don't have to rip anything else from that, so we don't have to rip any of these. All of her stuff was already out. 15 live event base color. We're gonna get all these ones first. Oh, sorry, that's Misaki. I misclicked. Sorry. There's a fly attempting to procreate with my screen. We don't need the transparencies. 16s? I know there's probably an easier way to do this. Don't grill me, please. I do it the way I know because I'm dumb. Need the extra masks, or sorry, masks either. We just need the outfit and the accessories. That one's cute. Her hair was not any different, so that was good. 16, 16, 20s. Yeah, this is literally the longest part of, like, the ripping experience. Just completely. Just getting everything out of the files that you retrieved. Her hair didn't have any differences. Now go to 33. Okay, only one of her changes different. That's the only one for her that I'm going to pull out. Because if the materials are all the same, it's not really worth it to rip them out, to be honest, because it doesn't fucking change anything. So it's kind of just like, it's just a file that's there. Does the color of the chain don't change? Look. Gray, 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 gray. Even the tone! Like, the tone of gray does not change. Let's see, we got the other accessory mask and shadow. We have all the base colors. And I need her hair colors. It does very slightly. I believe that was it for her. And then we have all the ones for Misaki. And I believe for that part it was it. Now the only thing that I'm looking for now, obviously delete everything that you don't need. The only thing that I need now is I need to find, let's see here, Michelle's head and Michelle's mission pass. And they should be down lower because I'm pretty fucking sure there probably isn't any physics on body. I'm not entirely sure if it's like more of a dress fit type of shirt. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. Let's see, we have this. Oh, costume 15. Pop that. 2025 mission pass. Be looking at that later. Head 13 live. Character 20 live are head, yes. Okay, so these are just the standard heads. So Michelle's head is still not in here. You want to know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pull out the textures. Did I? Yes, I forgot to pull out the textures for the mission pass. And that's why we don't delete things. Isn't that right, Clumsy? We don't delete things because Bungle's a fucking idiot. See, I didn't rip out any of the textures for the basketball outfit. Ugh. I'll rip out what I have right now. Let's see. Is it that I just fucking pulled out? Did I pull out anything? Yes, I pulled out Michelle. Alright, so hers is 15. On her monthly. So Michelle's monthly is going to be completely a C. Let's see. Michelle game object. there, and now I have to actively go back and get these again, which sucks. At least it's only 100 files, and it's not 1,000. Oh god, I remember when I've had to do that. That's been bad. That's been very bad. Nice change again. I'm still looking for Michelle's head. Need to get 0, 0. Which is at the bottom. That's probably the reason why I fucking skipped them. I was like, pretty colors of everything else. Dumbass. Alright, I got those. I want to check the 15s. Yeah, no, Michelle's head is not in that for some reason. Good to know, I guess. I want a bit more this time. And check the textures first. CH15 apparently in here. Page 13. Page 15. Okay, so that's that one. Then the other one is not in here. Okay, so her head is still missing in action. Delete those. Like, I hate how low down Michelle's head is. Because it makes it so difficult to fucking look through this shit sometimes. Somehow mentioning how you're forgetful at the start of the stream is suddenly making you more forgetful. No, I fuck that up almost all the time. Because it's like, I'm looking for, like, the character numbers. I'm not looking for, you know, 0, 0, you know? It's very frequent that we get a mission pass, so it is what it is on that part. I went too far down. Accessories, I see it. Michelle is here. Very good. Logo. At 15, live event 302. Perfect. And there that is. With everything. Now. Strip out these. Michelle game object. Alright, that's that. Got everything marked down. Alright, so that's Michelle, Misaki, Aya, Masking, Eve, Hagami, and Michelle. Perfect. The only thing that I need to do after that is move a head into Michelle's folder. Yoink. All the way down. I don't want to touch anything right now, just in case it decides to attempt to crash my file explorer. Because it's done that before, and I fucking hate when it does that. It's nice music. Like, these PlayStation playlists fucking slap. It's crazy. Oink. The fact that I paid for those emotes this time says probably a lot more than it should. I probably won't be re-upping my subscription next month to him, though. Because, to be honest, I haven't been watching him. Like, I accidentally did Burnout on him. I'm still a fan. Trust me, I'm still a fan of him. I just don't watch him as much as I was before. That's the big thing. Because it's like, if I'm consistently watching a streamer, like, yeah, whatever, I'll sub and shit. Especially if I really like your emotes. And I can use them on the platform that I'm currently streaming on and such. But, yeah. Go to... Oh yeah, I forgot I also got a sub for, a sub from Donut Operator. Active. It says it expires on the 26th. Okay.
Yep. I was like, I want to look at shit really quick. Give me a second.
Let me see if that has finished.
Boop. To 85%. Mm.
Oh yeah, I got a fun story. Today it was only in the 50s and the low 60s. So today has been the first day that we have been actually allowed to have the air conditioners off. And I feel great. Because I'm not too cold. I'm not too hot. I'm toasty medium. It's very nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. My tablet is at 7%. That's not good. I might have to pull my first phone off the charger and put this one on the charger, because holy shit.
That is bad.
Alright, so before we go further with, using GIMP, I'm gonna go into Gnosis to see if anything is fucked up with the models first, so that I can see if I have to do extra stuff. Okay, let's see. We got a Hello Happy World, we got Hagami. Here's something. So just fucking AM1 basketball shorts. Okay, so this is fine. Also grab her head. That doesn't matter if the textures on that one are fine, to be honest, because I've ripped this before and I know that they're okay.
This is a head from a completely different thing.
Go to Shell. And do the mission pass one first. I hear a lot of creaking. I can't tell if that's from outside or from inside, though. That one's fine as well. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's literally just a pair of shorts. So it should be fine. That looks okay. I don't see anything... I don't see anything wrong. Like, I don't see any textures missing where there should be texturing for clothes or anything. That's what I'm mainly looking for with that. Ear looks the same as it did in the game. And you're wondering why it's like you can't see the back. It's because when it's like this, it's not a double-sided part of the model. That ends up getting fixed when we go into PMX in a little bit. That's both for Michelle. You and Misaki. Yeah, this one seems fine as well. Very good. I'm hoping that all of them just have to have like a very basic thing done to them. Like, it's not like I want to do all this crap, because I don't. It takes forever to be like, okay, I have to remove the alpha channel and make sure to not overwrite this and rewrite this as a new texture. Like, I hate doing that crap. I do it because I'm kind of stuck doing this now, but you know what? I did it to myself. It is what it is. Okay, let's see. This one also looks fine. It looks like Bushiroad's finally gotten off of their... Yeah, our shaders can do everything. hype train, because that was annoying as fuck. This one's fine. Yeah. You. Oh, that's so pretty. That's gonna be a bitch to fucking work with, though. I hate doing the fucking skirts that are very close to the leg. Ugh. Yeah, that looks like it's fine as well. That's good. Okay. Oh, this is a double-sided thing. I wasn't expecting them to do that. Alright. Right, so we got Agami shells. Misake, I leave. Now we just need to get masking, and then we will be ready to do everything else that we need to do. Ooh, chunky boots. And the cutout of the pants, you know I love to see it. You know, I love to see it. I don't see anything with her that is wrong. Very good. Let's hope there's not any issues on, her fucking head. Okay, that's the only accessory that she really has. We're good. We are good. Great, I don't have to do extra work. That is lovely. Get out of there. Jesus Christ, might just be my rickety old bones. I think my bones are starting to fucking... My bones are definitely starting to falter, and I hate it a lot. It's really bad. Right. Game object. Alright, let's go ahead and do some clean out, because we don't need everything. We don't need the shadow or the outline for anything. We don't need these two because we already have 2 of the FBX materials up here. It's just repeats. That. I won't be needing any of the accessory files at all. I have to make sure to keep the mask. That. There we go. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. When people make ASMR of drawing on an art tablet, it doesn't sound like a satisfying pen noise. It sounds like a dry marker on a whiteboard. Ugh, I hate that. I think the thing that's worse is when you're watching someone do ASMR and it's like, okay, we're going to do this thing now, and they pull out a chalkboard. I get terrified of that shit. Because I hate the sound, any sound, of that kind of shit on a chalkboard. It's the, like, I don't like it at all. It actively pisses me off, because it's like, I know you're gonna edit it out, because obviously you're not dumb if you're making ASMR, for fuck's sake, but it's like, I know that you're gonna edit it out, but I'm still terrified that it's gonna squeak, and then it's gonna make that nails on a chalkboard sound, and I fucking hate it. Oh god. Head and Control V. Oh, that does mean that if I do it like that, though, then I do also have to... I didn't think about that. Oop. And I oop. I doop shoop. Accidental. Ooh, oopsies. I am slowly dying on the inside. Head. Okay. There's that. Close that instance. I hate whiteboards, I hate blackboards, I hate all boards. Do you hate me? I am a very bored. I am the boring Mario brother. Mario calls me a piece of shit. Mario. I have a mansion and you're not fucking allowed in it. Shell, pastel palettes. Oh, I was about to say, she only has one thing, but no, it's down here. I was like, what the hell is going on? I can't get there yet, because we still gotta do Uma Musume, and I still haven't told you about the dare yet. And if I start doing the voice right now, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's a terrible person. We'll get there when we get there. We gotta do work first. You gotta orange your horse. You gotta earn your horse game tonight. Oh lord. Meep. Meep meep. Meep meep meep. Okay, Beaker, shut the fuck up. Me. I can't believe that Bungle is cringe. I'm going to say, I can't I can't believe that Bungle Scrungle is fucking cringe, man. I want this person to be informed. And now she's just disrespectful. Damn it, I'm doing it again. Stop triggering it. We're not there yet. Ugh. Alright, we are ready to do... Yeah, I'll hydrate. They hydrate to get money. $5 footnote at your house now. Fuck! Fuck you! Fuck you! Now we start the gimpening. Empty out the files. Did you eat today? Yes, I did. I ate steak. Apparently, I ate restaurant quality steak. I didn't realize that- where the fuck did I get that steak from? Hannaford? I didn't realize that Hannaford had good steak. Apparently, he's playing Guilty Gear. Apparently, you have to get the steak that has the bone in it in order to get the really good quality steak that's damn near close to restaurant quality, apparently. And that's not coming from me, that's coming from Fel, so I don't know how... Like, look, apparently he's the one in the relationship that has taste buds, so I believe what the fuck he says when he says that shit. I eat like a child. Seriously, over the weekend, no, like, there's over the day so far, I've had 2 fruit by the foot. I would not believe anything that I say when it comes to, this is the top echelon of quality cuisine. No, if she says it's quality cuisine, she probably thinks it's good, but it tastes like shit to the average person. Don't believe her lies. You don't need the mask anymore after we finish stuff, by the way. And since I've already checked everything over, I don't have to worry about anything. That's very good.
It's very good. It's good to cave.
Jesus. It's good to at least look at your work before you start putting all of your effort into it and then realize, oh no, something is wrong. Can I check something really quick? I don't feel like my fan should be going off as much as it is. Hold on. Yeah, no, there's no downloads. I don't know what the fuck is setting that off. Anyways, back to the show. I think really the only thing that I hate about this entire game isn't even the game. It's not the way it plays. It's not the outfits. It's not anything. It's not even when the alpha channels fuck up and you have to fix stuff. It's the fucking English community that acts like they accept everything. Oh, they piss me the fuck off. You wanna know why? There are some new shuffle bands that are happening. Now, if you don't know what shuffle bands are, it's, well, there's 40 characters in this fucking game. How can we make a profit? We can make characters be in different bands. Oh my god, infinite money glitch, especially with 40 people. Well, one of the bands that are in this shuffle group around this time is nicknamed Moonlit Bazaar. And the English fandom, specifically on Instagram, by the way, and the only reason why I even know or care about this crap is because I have to follow the Bandery Instagram page. I have to follow the Bandery.party Instagram page to keep up with when models and shit are dropping so I can rip them. And the stupidest thing about all of it is they think that things like bazaars and belly dance costumes and all this shit They think it's cultural appropriation. I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and check and see. Is there a thing about bazaars being, like, because they're literally, like, markets with tents and shit. Like, they're outside markets. Is there anything about bazaars being culturally insensitive to Asia, like, at all? And I look it up. Guys, bazaars are in Asia. What the fuck are these people on? They think that anything that is, like, oh my god, it could be seen as Middle Eastern. Cancel it! Like, do people not understand that, like, certain cultures like to have their games, like, presented in media? Like, I feel like we did this shit in the Project Sakai fandom with, one of the events where it was like, oh, you're gonna piss off the natives with this one. As a Native American, people literally said this crap. They said, as a Native American, this is culturally insensitive. I think it was the Revival My Dream event. And, you know, I talked to a lot of people at that point in my internet lifetime. And not a single person who I could actually confirm that was a Native American of any kind, or a native whatever, said that that was insensitive. They were actually happy to have, you know, even if it was a caricature of sorts, which it wasn't, because they were not culturally appropriating jack shit in Project Sakai, and neither do they in BanG Dream. Yeah, they thought that it was nice to see stuff about representing them in any way, shape, or form in the fucking game. So, people are just on their high horse for no fucking reason. And the thing is, bazaars are a thing in South Asia. Like, if we're allowed to have fucking outfits from Korea in this fucking game, and no one gets mad at it, why in the fuck are we not allowed to have outfits from other shit? Like, from other places around Africa? Not Africa, sorry, I read the fucking wrong thing. I accidentally read Native American as Native African. It's like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. The art was also based on Japanese folktale, not Native American. Yeah, exactly. People are just fucking retarded. They're like, the Native Americans won't like this. I'm like, dude, I have Native American heritage. My mother has a lot on her side. Her grandmother is 100% Mohawk Indian, and then we got Cherokee and shit as well in our blood. I'm not offended by that crap. My relatives that actually have full-blooded Indian, Native American, as we unfortunately gotta call them now, in their blood, said, this is not offensive. This is retarded that people think this shit is offensive. Why are you people so fucking sensitive? And then I asked the same thing to people who are in these other fucking cultures that BanG Dream is pulling from. It's like, dude, we're all in Asia. We don't have a fucking problem with this crap. They consider us to be in the Middle East. Nah, bro, we're in Asia. We're all Asians, technically. We just go by different names. What the fuck are these online retards, literally got told that, what are these fucking smegmapods talking about when they're saying that this is insensitive? Like, we think it's fine. Shouldn't we be the one to voice our opinions and not people who aren't actually, you know, part of these cultures and who don't wear these outfits? Like, oh my god, they had a fucking field day with Akko's Dream Fest costume because it was a belly dancer girl. It's like, and yet you'll accept Hatsune Miku wearing that shit. I see how it is. I see how it is. You'll let Io wear that shit, or IA her, or like however the hell you pronounce that Vocaloid's name, I apologize. I've used her once, and she didn't get me views, so I said, go in the hole. But they don't have any issue with that crap, but the minute that it's BanG Dream, it's a fucking problem. The minute that it's Project Sakai and not an MMD model, it's a problem. No one actually fucking cares. The reason why that event got censored out for Project Sakai allegedly was because of cultural appropriation, and I'm just like, no, dude. I don't think that was the reason. I don't know the reason for it. It was probably because they didn't see a huge revenue share on it or something, or, you know what, maybe they were sick and tired of getting harassed online all day, because there were people literally harassing the people that were running the fucking social media and being like, as a blank, even though it was proven that they weren't because of, you know, where they were, the kind of shit that they were saying, and etc., etc. You know how to spot these fucking idiots, right? Yeah, nothing was linking up where it's like, you're this, not your location, not the things that you've said towards other things. Like, there were literally people being like, Akko is culturally insensitive. You need to censor this and take it out of the game. These are the same idiots that are saying that some of the BanG Dream cards nowadays are too sexualized, even though the sexualized cards are literally characters that are in college, by the way. They're not teenagers anymore, they're young adults. Get my head out of your ass for a second. These are the same fucking people that actively like and share pictures of Vocaloids, because apparently those aren't real characters, but apparently the BanG Dream girls are. Even though it's literally just a character in a game, but then the bands are real, but the fucking actual band members aren't like, we're gonna wear this shit too. They're like, oh no, BanG Dream can't do this crap, but my Vocaloids, they can do this shit. Like, are we serious? It's still, like, no, you can't fucking, no, you can't say that shit. If it's bad one way, it has to be bad another way. You can't say, it's fine if Miku does it, but if anyone else does it, it's culturally insensitive, and it's, you know, it's taking away their culture. No, motherfucker, it's not. It's a fucking piece of clothing. It's related to a fucking Dream Fest. Hell, even, dude, people love bringing up the fucking Afterglow set, where they're all, like, wearing sari. I don't think it's saris. They're all, like, wearing sashes, and it's, like, some of them are, like, wearing, like, the silk, face covering thing. It's a really early fucking event in BanG Dream, by the way. And they're like, you know, this, I have this open twice for some reason. I don't know why I have that one open twice. I was talking too much. You know, this is culturally insensitive. Even though the event was not culturally insensitive in the slightest, I don't know what the fuck people are on nowadays. That shit just pisses me off. I'm like, then you go out of your way to fucking shut off your comment section, Bandery.party. Well, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck would you shut off your... No, you're making controversy. Don't be retarded. People that make controversy just to make it up are one of probably the dumbest people on the planet. Because there's nothing actually controversial, and the fact that they shut off the comments and stated that they think, hey, I think this is racist, but you know what? I'm not gonna tell anyone that they should behave, or whatever. Like, I'm gonna tell people, it's like, if you like this, you're a bad person. Motherfucker, what? What, because I like certain aesthetics in clothing? I'm apparently a bad person. Because I rip the models, I'm apparently a bad person. Do you see the issue that I have here? Apparently even touching or pulling the card makes it so that you're culturally appropriating things. Like, I am so fucking confused about modern day people. I feel like they all have to be children. I feel like these internet bans, I'm very much against them, but I feel like something does need to be instated that you cannot use social media until this specific time in your life and actively comment on it. Because a lot of the people that comment on social media crap, I definitely can tell that they're under 18, because they do not know what cultural appropriation fucking is. Cultural appropriation is not wearing a certain country's clothing, or a certain religion's clothing. No. That's not what that is. Cultural appropriation is saying that you made the fucking thing, and that now this is yours. It's literally that fucking meme of, hey, can you hold this for me? Or sorry, I made this. Hey, can you hold this for me? Okay. And then the guy that's holding it now says, I made this. The person who handed this to me did not make this. I made this. You see what the fuck my problem is? Bandery and all these other games that have these kind of events aren't fucking doing that. It's people that don't know what the fuck words mean that make up these fucking assumptions and all this other kind of crap. And it makes me fucking disgusted that I have to follow this page. But the problem is that I have to, or else I'm not gonna know when shit drops. And unfortunately, they're getting sloppy because I didn't know that this set technically dropped last night. I didn't know that the event dropped last night for the fucking game. I thought it was supposed to be dropping today, not last night. I get notified about it through the Bandery Party website while I'm looking at shit. Because I'm like, I wonder when it's gonna start. Hey, the event's already started. What? What do you mean it's already started? Yeah, it's already started. You're late. You're now a day late. You know how you want to be up on top of getting these things ripped out? Not anymore. You're a loser. Haha. Pathetic. You guys are supposed to be doing your fucking job, and then you're just being lazy pieces of shit. And they have multiple fucking admins on that, so I don't know why the fuck they're being lazy now. How? Scrungle. This shit's fucking cringe, brother. I don't care. You made it. your lifelong obligation, until this game is done, by the way, just like I have with my shit, to report on when things are going live and everything, and when events are happening, and unfortunately now when merch is dropping and everything, because you added that to your repertoire as well. Why in the fuck are you not actually keeping up to date with the times that events drop? Riddle me that one, Batman, because they're keeping up to date with the Japanese server primarily, and then everything else is like, okay, maybe American server, maybe Chinese server, and they barely keep up with that. Because you know why they barely keep up with the Chinese server? It's because it's fucking locked behind a phone number that you have to have a Chinese phone number to even access. Bite me. I don't fucking care. Okay, let's see. White wearing a kimono is appreciation. Wearing religious symbols and like bindis or Native American headdresses as fashion statements without understanding their cultural or spiritual meaning is appropriation, and it's not okay. The problem is that they're not wearing bindis most of the time. Like their arms are not kitted out in bindis. And even then, trust me, I'm pretty sure that people who put these things on know, like, trust me, Rain, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you whatsoever. It's just, I'm very annoyed at the Bandery Party website, because they don't know what the fuck appropriation actually means, alright? They think that someone wearing something is appropriation. It's like, brother, I can fucking walk outside right now, see a Chinese guy wearing a Michael Jordan t-shirt, and say that's appropriation because the guy's black. Like, what? That's crap. I don't care about that crap. That's stupid. Like, you're allowed to wear whatever the fuck you want to wear. It's the problem is when you're claiming that, you know, your culture, your religion, your race made this thing. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's when it actually becomes appropriation, not all these other ham-fisted words. Like, cause trust me, we could get into it. Technically, appropriation is whenever a white person hangs up a fucking, you know, a dream catcher. How about that? That's something that people actually believe. Oh, you have a Native American symbol in your house. You're being racist. Brother, we live in America. Brother, a Native American gave it to me. They're selling it at the fucking supermart. Like, what are you talking about? Anything, if said incorrectly, can be said to be appropriation. The only thing that I'm saying is, I don't think that wearing clothing in a fucking video game is appropriation. And the people who think that, I honestly believe, are fucking retarded and have not developed their frontal lobe. Just saying. Trust me, this is someone that's 27, gonna be 28 in a little bit under a... No, a little bit over a month, sorry. We're not at August just yet. That's just how I feel about it. Like, I'm tired of kids running social media and being like, I think this means this word, so I've heard this word before, and this means this, blah blah. Because that's how we get people like Hassan Piker. Like, the fuck off. Hassan Piker is literally a fucking man-child. He uses words without knowing what the fuck they mean, and people see a clip of him. It's not the same people, by the way. Need to preface that. And they're like, okay, so this word means what he's using it for, so I'm going to use this word as this. Well, no, now you're just being fucking retarded. I didn't catch it in time, but thank you. I just get mad. Because people don't understand the meanings of words anymore. That's my only fucking problem. Alright? I also put on my poncho and cowboy hat because I'm not a cowboy. Ah, see? Exactly. Hey, Zeph. Are you a fucking American? Are you a goddamn red-blooded, red, white, and blue American? Do you snort barbecue sauce on a Thursday afternoon? While you're checking out your homie's ass? You're a red-blooded American. And that's the power of driving a Ford. Be careful, though, because that fucker only runs downhill. Like, I have to let off steam at least once with these fuck-ass kids. Because I gotta see it every single time that I go into the comments to see if anyone else is excited for the shit. It's like, yay! Group events? Fantastic, I love it. Actually, this is bad because I said so. Okay, well, are you the culture that they're allegedly polling from? Well, no, but opinion discarded. Opinion dis-fucking-carded. Fuck off. I don't care. I don't care. If you're not part of the group that allegedly is being, you know, all this crap against them and shit, where they're apparently allegedly stealing their culture. Oh, how terrible. Motherfucker, it's a costume. Did you forget that every single time there's an event, it's fucking costumes? Are we fucking serious? They're fucking costumes! Does that mean that plays are now culturally insensitive? What the fuck is this fucking logic that these people have? I swear, you can't argue with them because then the admins see it, and they're like, okay, well, we're not gonna ban you from our page because we want people to see our stuff, and obviously you've been following the page. But we're just gonna shut off the comments. What do you think, I'm the fucking child? Brother, you're acting like a fucking 17-year-old. I'm 10 years older than your bitch ass. Fuck off. I am, in fact, Grandpa Simpson yelling at the clouds. Just straight up. These kids would not have been able to survive Nanking. I'm just gonna say that shit. They wouldn't have been able to survive the plethora of 9/11 memes that we had to get. They wouldn't have been able to survive Hulk Hogan causing 9/11. I'm gonna tell you that much. They wouldn't have been able to deal with it. They would have been like, actually, like, just, not even if they were, like, raised in that generation, because obviously they fucking weren't. They're fucking teenagers. Or at least they're acting like them because they're retarded. But it's like, if you took them now and put them in a teleportation machine, like a fucking transporter, that put them when those memes were fucking coming out, they would think that they were culturally insensitive because you were making fun of the people who caused the attack. Not even 9/11 itself. You'd be making fun of, oh my god, the people in the Middle East, how could you be so insensitive towards them? Motherfucker, almost 3,000 people died. Yeah, but you're making light out of a terrible situation. You see, those people were told by their government and told by their leaders to do it. They didn't have a choice. Nah, you're not gonna get this shit with me. I don't think so. I've had these arguments before. You can't change crazy. I'm sorry. Look at me. You can't fucking change crazy. I've tried. Also, reprogramming is illegal. You can't do that, so yeah. This is supposed to be the calmer part of the stream, by the way. When Uma Musume gets going, oh, you guys are gonna be like, oh, God, Jesus Christ. Why is every horse number one? Just, what the fuck? It will be. Just fucking watch. Oh, yeah. You know, Raishawa? Yeah, Raishawa is number one. Like, you're gonna be seeing that crap because I got dared to do that shit. I'ma fucking do it. And I don't care if I get canceled because cancellation ain't fucking real. And I know that you guys are gonna be like, well, she got told to do it by a Korean person. She got told to do it by a person who is Asian. And not just that. We know it's a fucking bit. These people aren't gonna be like that. They're gonna be like, this culturally insensitive VTuber. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not dealing with that crap anymore. That's gay. Stop being stupid. Culturally insensitive my ass. I got fucking dared to do that crap or else I had to drink on stream again. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll fuck with the horses just like I was doing in a call last night with you. I don't care. I'm giving you a pass and I wasn't the one that dared you. You know, the horses. The horse is number one. You know, you think the boundary girl is number one? No, man, the horse is number one. And we're gonna get there later. We're gonna get there a little bit later. We still got maybe 30 minutes of this stuff left. You know what I mean? People see that and they're like, you're being racist. It's like, no, fuck, it's not. It's a joke. The Asians have allowed it. It's now 2 people signing off on it. I say it's fine. Because it's fucking funny. Just a fucking old man. I forgot to fucking do the face thing, god damn it. I just realized that crap, son of a fuck. Sorry. It's an old man playing Uma Musume. And he's going, this horse is number one. Every other horse is not number one, but this horse, smacks table, this horse is number one. Because I like this horse. This horse is so pretty. You're gonna get number one. You're gonna get number one. You know? You're gonna get number one every day. It's getting older like a toaster. You know what I mean? It's good. It's a good day to die, you know? It's a good day. Where the fuck am I? Oh, fuck. I wanted to fix those. Hold on.
Beep, 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 beep.
And I still laugh at my Swan sketches back in the day since I'm not easily offended. I know what people thought in the past. Miss Swan? The fuck is Miss Swan? Game. Yeah, see, they got fucked up shit on their face. Got fucked up shit right there in the corner of the eyes on their face. We gotta fix that. God damn it. God damn it! Alright. I have to literally go and re-rip those because you can't fix it afterwards. Bungle is stupid. This is a fucking fact. That out of there. I just need to grab the faceplate, so it's not gonna be that much of an issue, but... this is what happens when I get fucking pissed off. I start forgetting to do very crucial things. And it's very dumb. Stupid. Alright, I gotta go and grab everything again. We gotta go grab China, it's #1. Yes. Matt TV sketch character. Oh, okay. Also, fun fact, apparently Korean players headcanon Bakshin as a North Korean spy. They'd be like, the Middle Easterners are blah blah blah, shut up, even the Arabs are making 9/11 jokes. Exactly. Like, dude, it's a fucking joke to joke about 9/11. It's literally a fucking meme at this point. Like, I fucking showed it when we were talking about Hololive, for fuck's sake. It's like, look, a second tragedy has hit the VTuber World Trade Center. The first one was Cinder, and the second one was V Shoujo's implosion. There we go. There's jokes. We still know how the fuck to make jokes. Hulk Hogan didn't do it. It was all of us that did it. Select all.
We gotta go through this bullshit again.
How stupid. It's going to take so fucking long. Copy. Just gonna get out of that while we do that right now.
My spine fucking hurts.
Well, actually, no, it's not my spine, it's my hip. Ow, god damn it. Next gen is so fucked with being exposed to everyone being so sensitive on social media, I swear I'm not an old hag. No, that's exactly how the fuck I feel. Like, I feel like the older generations are like, back in my day, we used to not tolerate this bullshit. It's like, yeah, we're kind of being forced to right now. I do 1000%, like I said before. I do 1000% agree with the fact that children should be kept off social media. I really do. At least until they're old enough to understand, hey, you're going to see stuff that you don't agree with. Just fucking ignore it. Do you think that you can do that? And if their answer is no, they're not allowed on social media. Like, you're not allowed to comment on shit. You're not allowed to like posts. You're not allowed to interact with it properly. It's just a thing that's on your feed. It's just like how... like, I fucking don't want kids watching certain shit. It's like, no, I do not think that you, as a fucking 14-year-old, should be watching not safe for life icebergs about lost media that's not safe for life. I don't think that you should be doing that to yourself. Just lost media in general? Sure, go ahead. Because trust me, even young people are smart when it comes to knowing how to use the internet. Hell, that's the reason why some of them are fucking rich, you assholes.
I hate you. You're flat and no actual talent, Jojo Siwa bitch ass.
Well, then again, I feel like that was her mother that did that. Apparently now she's trad wife. I'm like, no the fuck she's not. Motherfucker, if she's trad wife, what the fuck is ALB in Whisperland? Because ALB in Whisperland is trad wife, like, confirmed. The truth. She is the best. She's kitschy. She's cute. She's... oh my god, I love ALB in Whisperland. She is so fucking pretty. Like, even as she's aged, she's still so fucking beautiful, dude. I love that she still dyes her hair for summer and winter variants. Because I believe it was in the winter, she dyes her hair purple. And in, like, spring and summer, she dyes it pink. And it's so fucking adorable. She is so cute. And she's gay. Oh, I love her so much. Because I don't feel like a man would be able to tolerate all that hair dye, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Sakura Bashin O's name is too damn long for the Korean fans to type, so they shorten it down to Park Shin-O. These two above are the reasons why Korean fans heckon her as Zanichi Japanese, Japanese of Korean descent from North Korea, and how she's basically a revolutionary spy. You know, JoJo Siwa is fucking annoying. Karma's a bitch! I should have known better! Like, honey, Kiss has been over since the fucking 80s. Can we not? Since, like, the late 80s? We switched to, like, Guns N' Roses and Black Sabbath and shit by that time. And, you know, also, I believe, was AC/DC fucking around in the 80s? Cut it off. Cut it off. You got too much fucking forehead to act like fucking... God, what the fuck is his name? Oh no. This bit is flatlining. Help, help, help. It's not J.K. Simmons. It's Gene Simmons! There we go. You're not cool enough to be Gene Simmons. Fuck off. Mm-hmm. You do not want to rock and roll all night. You're a little bitch. Alright, I got everything back up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's gotta get face 33. Let me see. We gotta get faces 33, 20, and 16. We don't have to pull out the models. We just gotta pull out the facial textures and we'll be fine. And we also have to pull out the masks. Like, this is my big hit. Oh my god, I'm so queerco. It's like, honey, that is a song from another person. You did not make that song. I don't care if the rights got sold to it or whatever. That's not your baby. Fuck off. I don't give a flying fuck. Granddad! AC/DC was made in November of 1973. Oh, shit. I've been walking to their shit too much. Also, excuse me, that was the steak burp. I did not mean to do that into the microphone. It's just like, ooh, damn. I basically invented gay pop. Brother, Freddie Mercury is a fucking thing! What the fuck? So basically, I invented being gay. Trock, please. Just you were acting like a straight-up trock if you're saying that you invented anything, and it's like something that's been around. Literally, Freddie Mercury. I want to break free! Like, don't act like you're him. You'll never be him. He was too cool. You'll never be him. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, and you'll never be that guy, you little trock. See, I need 16 face. This is the accessories. Is it lower down? Yes. It's the shadow for the eye. There we go. Support selected. We gotta get back to Aya. Yeah, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Oops. Go ahead and delete that. I gotta do better than this. Export. Get the fuck in there. Also grab the mask. I was gonna say that I have to do the same thing for Canon, but Canon was part of the last big summer event that I covered, I think. So there's Aya. And then we need we need 20, which is also here. Yes. 20, and we need 33. I'm hearing like very slight of the music, and I'm just like, you do. Okay, I went too far. Oops. The face is over here, brainlet. And 33. You dude? I can't, the music is too cute. PlayStation games were very magical. Their games sound funny. Both of those, and pull them back over there. Dude. Dude. Bungle and I joke we share a brain cell, but at this point I think I share more of a brain cell with Rain. No! I watched an ad for extra time! Since that's deleting stuff anyways right now, I have to do a BRB because I have to plug in my tablet and I have to grab my phone. So I will be right back really quick.
Yep.
New people watching, introducing some art that I've done as well as models that I've done in the past. Hoorah. Let me go ahead and get my chat back up here first. My phone ended up getting charged to 95%. Or sorry, 45%. I looked at my other phone really quick. Like I said before, I have multiple because I have gone through multiple phone carriers. Back on there. And I also need to make sure that my display is on 30 minutes and not 1 minute. I have to find out how the fuck to move this toilet paper. Oh, actually, no. I don't have to move the paper that I have. I don't have to move that at all, because I have a Tums container that I can press this on. Do I have the volume on this? No. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, that's not... Why is it now searching for a game to capture? Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. It's like, oh, she stopped playing. Give me a second. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Fucking asshole. All right, let's get back to work, shall we? Oh my lord. Let's get back to work. Okay, so we took care of that. We go back. And I'm gonna get out of this right now. Discard. I paid $150 for extra time, so I'm exactly getting it for 3 hours and 3.31 hours. 3.5 hours later. Rain, can I have the brain cell back? I don't think so. It's like, I think it's like a symbiote. The shit fucking attached to me, and I don't want to let it go. Oh, I'm not on the thing. Oops the doodles. We only have... How many character models do we have in this? Fucking 4? And we have 5. Because we have... Select. We have Hagami. Yeah, no, we have 5. I'm like, how many do we fucking have? Like, no, we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, because I was supposed to fucking remove this, like, shine part that I had on it, and I completely forgot to do that, because I'm schmovin'. I'm going too fast. I'm running around at the speed of help. Jesus Christ. They're coming after my baby. Like, there was a joke that we kept making last night with that stupid voice. Where it's like... And I love you, Taiwan. Because I accidentally said Taiwan. And then I was like, oh. China not gonna be happy about that one. Like, just... And it's just like... Just completely just cracking the fuck up at this stupid fucking voice during horse racing. It was like, Taiwan number one. Oh, I mean China. Please don't treat me like Kiryu Coco. Ah! Please don't treat me like Kiryu Coco. I still have a reputation to keep. Coco is gone forever. She got sent to the mines. Like, no, she did not get sent to the mines. What do you mean? She got sent to Minecraft. No. Grandpa got turned to ass, Vietnam. What happened to your grandfather? My grandfather been dead for 65 years. But we lived in California for 20 years, like a man from Laos. Come on, Con, say the funny. We were in California for 20 years. It's like disrespectful horse betting. A Chinese man gets angry for no reason. Okay, let's see. Now getting into Hello Happy World, I believe. Let me see here. I almost forgot to do Misaki again because I'm fucking stupid. They gonna send you to the glue factory. Oh, no, you know one thing. Did I already do Misaki? Her outfit's already done. What the fuck? You know, her outfit's already done. Did I just not do her? Oh, I was working on her. Oops. You see what I mean? Bungle Scrungle deserves to go to the glue factory forever. She's so fucking disrespectful to the horses. I already finished this one too. Good on me, brain cell. You did good for once in your life. Oh, thank you so much. I love it, China. No. You love China? I love China. Why is there two? And the buffet they got, they taste like shit. I'm gonna make it some real Chinese food, and then he just puts a fucking can of corn on the table. What is this? It's all you deserve. Dude, I almost fucking died, bro. I almost fucking died last night. This shit wasn't crazy, dude. Bungle caught in 4K hating Misaki? I don't fucking hate Misaki. I just hate the fact that Michelle overtakes her in every single fucking thing that she does. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. Misaki deserves so much more respect. She deserves actual live 2Ds instead of just getting the 3D models. I'm so sad that they were just like, yeah, no, we're only gonna give her a couple of live 2D models and that's it. Why are you disrespecting my homegirl like this? We don't know. We'd rather fuck with the bear. That's all we care about. We're doing the live 2Ds. We'd rather just do the live 2D for the bear. That's all it fucking matters. Like, okay, I get that the bear is popular, but why are you disrespecting the person in the costume? Like, she's literally actively being shown on cards now. Do you think that you could spare, like, $5? Do you think that you could spare $5 to make it so that this fucking bitch has more than 2 live 2Ds? What the fuck am I doing? I just went back to old shit. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do one at a time. No, we're not gonna do one at a time. That is fucking stupid. That is how to waste 3 hours in GIMP. We're not doing that. Sparkly. A puppet is nothing without a puppeteer. Despite what you assume, I don't actually like Michelle. Once again, you just assumed. No, it was because you actually made a model of the fucking bear. That was the only reason why I assumed, because I am in fact an asshole. And I will make an ass out of myself, and if anyone gets caught in the crossfire, that's a complete fucking mistake. I am the one that cooks. No, Walter. Walter. There's an ant on my screen. Walter, don't put the fork in the microwave, Walter. I'm not fucking around anymore, Walter. I am the one who cooks forks. I am the one who microwaves. Piccolo, what the fuck? That's my hard drive! All my footage! Fuck you! Come on, actually click finger, please. We got a lot of work to do. We have to train horses tonight. You're gonna make a good horse. I better make a fucking good horse. We're gonna make a horse out of you. Fuck. Imagine someone just comes up to you, starts petting your head, and says, we're gonna make a horse out of you. Just... like, horse? No. Horse. Like, what the fuck does that mean? You're gonna learn later. No, I don't want to learn. I'm scared. What does it mean? And then they just make you run miles a day. They just constantly make you do fucking PT testing. For fucking... They make you take the ASVAB. That'd be wild. It's like, we're gonna treat you like a horse. Okay. Take the fucking ASVAB, but you have to hold the pencil in your mouth. What is this supposed to fucking prove? That you're gullible? Is there anything on this? There's not! Like, at all. Okay. That makes my job easier. I like it when there's no sparkly bits on any of the models, because that means you only have to do one round of putting on textures. It's very nice. Michelle's head is already done, so that one doesn't need to be done at all. And then... Agami. We're almost done. We can almost actually work on the models. Oh my god. The fact that the longest part is actively ripping stuff out, converting it over, finding stuff in the directory, and then working on the textures. To be honest, the hardest part of it, it's already done because we already have everything where we need it to be. This is just very long. And this is honestly one of the reasons why I'm like, I'd rather do the work instead of making other people go through it. Because for me, well, I can make content out of it, number one. But in reality, it's... I can also accidentally move my mouse. In reality, it's just because, like, to me, this isn't that big of a deal. I don't mind doing this. I think this is fine. it's a relaxing time besides the occasional time where either my spine or my hip decides to be dumb. And a lot of people value their free time and don't want to do stuff like this. So it makes me happy to provide things to people. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I do not mind if people redistribute these. Hold on sites like A Playbox. Because a lot of times, they're not going to see shit from DA in the first fucking place. And I've told that to people who upload stuff on A Playbox. It's like, hey, if you want to put my stuff up there, I do not mind. And I got asked one time about it. It's like, do you mean the rips, or do you mean the ready for MMD stuff? I said both. Because it makes it so that more people get access to the shit. Like, for the rips themselves, I never ask for credit for the rips. Because I'm just a game ripper. These are from a video game. Credit the people who made the video game, you know? But it's like, for when I've done, like, the MMD converts, like, completely, where it's like, okay, there's physics on it, they're ready for MMD use, etc. And, like, all the bones are proper, where it's like IKs, there's A pose and a T pose one, and there's also semi-standards. Those ones, I'm like, you better fucking credit my ass, because I didn't work on those for nothing. You know what I mean? And from what I've seen, I've been getting credit. Like, they keep my README files in there and everything. And that's the only thing that matters. Like, they don't go in and edit stuff, and they're not like, oh, well, she said this thing, but I'm gonna go and edit stuff. Like, no, they don't do that crap. I think that's nice. I said 100%. And then, like, the actual, just the active rips where it's like, okay, here's an FBX file and a PMX file. Do whatever the fuck you want with it. Just don't sell it. I don't give a fuck. That's it. Whereas I know other people will be like, actually, I'm the one who knocks. I'm the one who says you can do what you can and what you can't do. The windows don't lie, bro. I am not like that. I think that shit's weird. Like, if you're putting all these fucking rules on game rips, of all things, that's when I start being like, you have a fucking god complex, and you feel like you need to be justified every fucking day, don't you? Don't you, motherfucker? I feel like you do. You're fucking weird. Like, no one should feel god complex, especially some people, over ripping fucking game models. Like, I literally have that, I believe, in my Twitter bio. In one of my Twitter bios, I think. It's either the MMD one, which is Bungle Scrungle 2, or it's just the Bungle Scrungle account on Twitter, where it's like, I am the primary ripper of BanG Dream models, and I literally have that in there as a joke. Because it's like, who the fuck cares? Like, mate, you didn't make the model. Yeah, exactly. I don't want credit for shit that I didn't fucking do. Yes, you're getting lobotomized. Fuck! Is Danny being weird again? No, he's not being weird. It's okay. No, he's actually not being weird today. It's fine. I'm the one being weird. Modern MMD doesn't follow rules for models in general. Oh, no, they don't. That's why Hutariwap was like, I'm not coming back. I'm gonna post my shit. If I want to share stuff with specific people and they don't want to do, like, public work, very well. I'll share my shit with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't want you ripping my shit off. I don't want people saying, hey, I don't know who did this, when there's literally an entire, what is it, Live Door? There's an entire Live Door blog that Hutariwap fucking has that's like, hey, yo, here's my progress. If anyone says that they claim these, they didn't do it, bro. I got the progress. Like, holy shit, what a Chad move. Just bawling, but at what cost? Everything. Now we get to the true grit. Oh, I didn't realize that she has a piece of her hair on. That's cool. That's so cool! Doing research is so hard. I know. Also, I didn't properly welcome in Nano and Gonzo, so hello, both of you. I'm gonna take a smoke really quick, because this is a lot of work. I'm currently going for... Oof. Yeah. I've also started doing a thing with rips when I've been going back and fixing up stuff. that's a comma. There we go. Where I will completely remove the eye bones now, because it's a pain in the ass to deal with that afterwards, so I'd rather not. 86. Luna, don't you be eating shit off the floor. I'm watching your bitch ass. Let's see, 86. Ooh, there is... Oh, no, there is a CH here. Okay, it's still 86, though. I don't know why the fuck that was separated. 86. Well, now it's 85. I don't know why the fuck the number changed. That was weird. Okay, let's see. -1 to 1. Sorry, to 1, not to -1. Jesus. So that both of these are bones. We gotta do this 6 fucking times. It's not that big of a deal. So, let's see. Get all of the eye bones out of there. And then get all the excess bones out as well. And now we are going to move this in between the leg bones of the start. Copy. Game repair. Koala import. Faceplate. Ah, look at her. She's so fucking pretty. She's so fucking pretty, dude. I love just this, like, the very slight eyeshadow. Oh, that's so fucking pretty, dude. That's not bad. Game rips are fucking king, man. I got glitter gel pens and I made my sister pay for it. That's most selfish of... Yes. Save as masking. Next is even Aya. Oh, I shouldn't have done that first. Did I don't think I double-sided the other one. I don't... Fuck. This is what happens when my brain is going too fast. I can't remember if I double-sided the other ones or not, so after I'm done with this one, I'm gonna go back and check to see if that's double-sided or not. Please do not click down finger. You're being disrespectful to me, and I fucking hate you. The one that we have to take out is 158. Perfect. It's also next to all these little shitters. Right, hair accessory. Hold on a minute. I forgot to move these up, because I like having these before the earrings, so that it looks more how it's supposed to when you're originally ripping it. I will also do that when I get back to masking. I did not. It's very good that I remembered that. Body mask and accessory mask. There we go. Yep, see, it did that fucking error thing again where it's like, this thing has the same name, ergo I'm going to fuck up. Yep. I'm not smart. Also, her doing stuff that looks like goddamn moon runes. Jesus Christ. The fucking moon runes, man. They don't know shit about Detroit. Send him to Detroit. Starts screeching like a lemming. Yeah, because for some reason I beat over that. I don't fucking get why the fuck it does that shit. It's such a primitive fucking technology the way that it does some stuff, dude. I don't get it. I don't. It's like, well, the texture is technically the same name, even though it's not. Oh, well, here's another kicker. The fucking names of these are the same. One of the names is close to or the same, so I'm going to treat it like it's the same fucking thing. Like, no, it's fucking not. Piss. So now I gotta do that shit with this as well. Because I feel like either the problem is that the computer is fucking it up, which I would 1000%... You know, I would 1000% believe that. I'm not gonna lie. Because this computer can fuck up a lot of shit because it's way too powerful. I wish that was a joke. First. Yeah, like I was thinking about this before. There's no extra bones on this. And I feel like Misaki's isn't going to be like that either. So this would actually be really easy to work with. 78. I didn't move down the bones. I didn't move the bones on masking. And I said I was going to do that as well. I felt like I was doing something wrong. Right? Like, I felt like it's like, I don't think I did something that I said that I wanted to do. I'm dumb. Like, I'm thinking of too many things at the same time, and things are getting blended into each other like a goddamn blendy pen, so... Port face on this one, and then we'll go and fix masking again, cause fuck me. Daddy! No. Body base. Okay. Eye. And this. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm gonna immediately go back. No, it's gonna fuck it up again if I do that. You ate my soap? My watermelon jasmine soap? Why would you do this to me? It smells so pretty. Like, I wasn't expecting it to smell really nice, and now I'm mad that I don't have a perfume that's watermelon and jasmine. Like, I never would have thought of that being a good combination, but it is, and it smells really fucking nice. And do I still have it on my hands a little bit? I do! It smells so fucking pretty. I'm so sad that I haven't been able to find a perfume about this yet. Like, it's just... Oh, God. Like, I wouldn't have thought that it would have been a good combination. Because it's like watermelon. Like, watermelon doesn't seem like it would go good with jasmine. But it does. And I don't know why I think that it doesn't go good with jasmine. I'm just like... I don't know. I've never heard of it before. Like, I've never heard of jasmine going with watermelon. So I had no fucking clue, right? No, it smells really nice. And I'm mad that I can't eat it, to be fair. Like, I want a popsicle that's watermelon and jasmine now. It's really fucking annoying. That. This. Hold on a minute. Did I find an issue? I did find an issue! That's interesting, isn't it? Why does it want one of the things filled in? I don't think I have to go and fix this. I think I can find it in the texture. This might fuck it up. UV editor, please. That explains it. It's supposed to be here. Okay. I see where I may have to fuck with some shit. But I'm not sure if I even can. Because there's... like, if you can't tell, there's like this. So we're gonna have to rip stuff again. Great. You know, I knew there'd be one issue with these fuck-ass models. I just wasn't expecting it to be on Misaki. Why do you guys hate Misaki so much? And what the fuck is this? Really, brother? You put... It's so short! Why in the fuck would you put physics on here? Oh, that's hella annoying, man. That is so... I'm gonna remedy that now. Going to put a circle on Misaki so I know what the fuck I'm dealing with really quick. I gotta go grab that again. This is now the third time that I'm having to grab this shit. Isn't that crazy? Because I don't have the original base files anymore, so I gotta go grab them again. Isn't this so much fun? You get to see someone fall into hell. It's fantastic. This is the pain that I don't want other people to suffer, so I inflict it upon myself. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ, man. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. Oh, we've been doing work now for... I'm going to negate 15 minutes. So we've been doing work for like an hour and 45 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't want anyone else to have to fucking deal with this shit, so I do it myself. Do I need to tattoo it to your forehead? No. That's not the problem. The problem is that Bandery devs are fucking retarded. And they're like, well, you know, it doesn't come up on our end that that's fucked up. But if the game ripper wants to fix it, she can fix it. We're not gonna police her ass. This isn't N-Stars. We don't give a fuck. Yeah, this one's gonna be a long stream. Hope you got your popcorn ready. This shit's gonna be long and hard like my balls. Just... copying those again. Third time. Yeah, you can tell that it's fucking up, because my... yeah, look, my dinghy's getting choppy as it's working. Someday Bungle will finally remember not to delete stuff. That wasn't the problem. The files get overwritten the way that I do stuff, so I would have had to have come back and get the base files for the body anyways. That's not the problem. I'm not that fucking stupid! Well, I am, but... I am. But it's not for this case, I promise. I promise. This one was actually where it's like, you gotta go and get him again, bitch. You fucking idiot! Don't you understand? I am the one that knocks. I am the one that knocks. Fucking shut up! What made you think of Chinese? I am Korean. Don't you understand? Like, no, I don't fucking understand. I do, but I don't. Can we call a truce and give Bungle the brain cell? That's not the problem. I have a brain cell. It's just my back hurts, so half of the process is having to go to inside of my body. Fucking working on shit. Insanity. Yes, I am. I'm crazy. I'm fucking nuts, man. The fuck was that noise? Noe Dana has been deleted. Where can I get Lon and Lloyd's fresh and Yes Breaker 5 Go-Go models without DeviantArt? They are completely unavailable. You would have to go to people who actively still have them, and I don't know who those people are. I have not used those for years since Miju's models fucking came out, so yeah. I'd rather use ones that don't look as, this is gonna be rude, but it's true, close as possible to the anime, and not chunky. But they don't... Where are you ripping these models from? I want to know how to do it. I'm currently ripping these models from BanG Dream Girls Band Party, the Japanese version of it. I apologize for not keeping up with the YouTube chat. For some reason, my fucking thing decided to be like, hey, no one's been talking in the chat. Your chat on YouTube has not been moving. That's the pain of using a phone to fucking look at the chat. Lena Lloyd who? So Lena Lloyd was a person that made versions of, I believe it was Milky Rose was the biggest one. They made Fresh Precure, Sweet Precure, I believe. It was a while ago. I feel like maybe it was like 2017, 2018? I'm not entirely sure. But like, they stopped doing stuff after a while. I think the last model that they did was Curiel, and to be honest, it didn't look that great. So they pretty much stopped. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, your Curiel model didn't look very nice. Like, it looked very rushed together, if I do say so myself. Are they the person who did the TDA edits? No, that is Silver Dreamy Rose, and God, I don't know or remember if Omori P did TDA edits. I know they did LAT edits, like LAT edits, but maybe? I mean, I know for a fucking fact Silver Dreamy Rose did, and I believe might still be doing TDA edits. I'm not sure. I have not kept up with any of these people in a while. After they didn't want to listen to me when, you know, myself and Gonzalo were having issues, which we're not anymore, by the way. That's been completely resolved for fucking years at this point. You did good going to college. Keep up the good work. I like your work so far. Again, it's very good. It's very good. They've definitely gotten better at their work. I can say that for a fact. But yeah, they were kind of just like, oh, this doesn't involve me. I don't fucking care. I'm like, really, dude? What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, that one. It looks fucking weird. I don't like the way it looks. It looks weird. They're actually my models. I'm gonna ask you to give them back. I don't have them. I don't have shit. XB Shoujo members just took another financial loss. Another one? I don't want to look at that right now. I'm busy working. Let's go ahead and get back to work, though, because I did get shit downloaded. Okay. So we are looking for... That's the wrong folder. We are looking for 60. I can't believe that I've had to now go and do this 3 fucking times. A couple times for my own incompetence, because I'm stupid. But this one just makes me upset. Because it looks ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, that is exactly the one. I was like... I don't... Like, it's the hair, it's the face. It doesn't feel like it's Curiel. I don't know. Another plane has hit the V Shoujo Center. There's like 10 of those already. Fucking Christ. It kind of looks like they used Lucky 37 base. I can't fucking tell. I'm stupid. I mean, Lucky 37 shit. Like, it runs like a brick shit house because those files are big. But honestly, the Lucky 37 models, they weren't that bad. Like, not at all. Like, if you're going for, like, that type of style of model, they're not that bad at all. It's just, I would rather stick to closer to what the anime looks like. Which, you know, a couple of people do. And I was like, this actually looks nice. Plus, it's like, it's all of the models. I can actually run them without risking MMD deciding that, hey, I don't want to work right now. I'm gonna shut down. Like, I'd rather not deal with that crap, because sometimes it's like, overflow error. I'm like, fucking why? The models are too big. You fucking asshole. Like, it's not their fault. But it still makes me feel like, god damn it, this computer is souped and it was still doing that shit with it. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn. Back to the Berkshire house. Oh, wait a minute. I need to... Give me a second. Open a new window. I need to rename the ones that I already have transparent. So that it doesn't overwrite them. Give me a second. Because I'm only making a new base file. It doesn't matter. The other way. Like, I don't need to redo the transparency. The transparencies technically already exist. So, that wouldn't make any sense to do it like that. Like, make extra work for yourself? Why the fuck would you do that shit? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm stupid. I've done this now 16 fucking times. Like a goddamn moron. Sure that I'm doing this right. Export. Hello, Happy World. Misaki game object. No, don't put it in front of my face. Thank you. Literally had it open and it was like, no you don't. And this one is the only one that I've seen have a problem. I'm gonna keep these this time just in case anything else starts to fuck up. Oh god, excuse me again. Oh my lord. Oh, that one tastes... Why does it taste like ramen? I haven't had ramen today. The thunder in my area is horrible and I had no internet. I hate Texas. Oh my god. I had no internet. This is the worst day of my life. I say that as a joke, but I would be so fucking bored. I'd be like, shit, what can I do? Well, I can't sleep. Guys, why the fuck did I forget to grab... This is why I was like, I'm not gonna delete him this time. Don't worry about it. Because I forgot to grab the fucking mask. The fuck is wrong with me? Fucking Dallas. Oh no. I am so stupid. I am living my life in a living hell. And only one that can tell me otherwise is Eli Double Tap. Jesus Christ. On a bike. Please fucking open. I'm busy, damn it. Elders when a place opens at 8 AM and it's 6 AM in the morning. Open the fuck up! I need my ibuprofen! You can't go to a 24/7 store? You fucking whippersnappers made it so that they all shut down. Motherfucker, what? I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit, man. I wanted to work 3 AM until 5 AM. What the fuck are you talking about? You whippersnapper stole my fucking honey lemon. What? I'll admit it, I like a honey lemon candy from time to time, but I did not steal that shit. It was Mr. Jenkinson. He's the one who fucking stole your honey lemon. That fucking bastard. That bastard thinks he's fucking God or something. Just old people cursing. Like, really old fucking people swearing is the funniest shit to me. And it's just like, because you're not fucking expecting it. So it's so fucking funny when it happens. And it's like, did grandma just say the F word? Like, yes, honey, your grandma did just say fuck. Are you gonna do anything about it? Fuck would I do anything about it? She's fucking 90. She can say whatever the fuck she wants. My grandparents were supposed to be a good life. They were supposed to teach us lessons, and they were supposed to be a good influence. Fuck no. Brother, if you think that your grandparents are a good influence, remember this shit. They thought that racism was fine. They thought that segregation was okay, and they thought that dating and getting a woman who's 10 to 15 to even 20 years younger than you pregnant was a good thing. Let that sink in. I want you to know this one thing. Not every old person thought that way, but a lot of them fucking did. You think that motherfucker's a good influence? They're a good influence because they don't want to say what the fuck's on their mind. Eat my ass. I don't fucking care. You know what, pirate software? I will eat your ass. Come here, femboy! Like, what? Wait a minute! Pirate software fucking acts like he should be a femboy, but he's too tall to do it. Prove me wrong. He acts like a little bitch. Who the fuck? Do I want to talk about this now? Or do I want to talk about this later in the funny voice? You know what? I'll talk about it now. He literally called out this guy Quinn Theo's entire Discord server and said that they were encouraging doxing. Even the mods were encouraging doxing, right? Quinn Theo, who's been covering a lot of stuff about pirate software, and he's not a slop channel, by the way. Quinn Theo actually adds a lot of relevant and good information to stuff that people actually want to know. And the thing is, they weren't able to keep track of their Discord because in the matter of, I feel like it was like, what did he say? 1 to 2 weeks? It went from being pretty much dead with 500 people in it to being very active with 1,500 people. Of course, some shit's gonna slip through the cracks. They had a very small mod team at the time, just in the first place. And, you know, it's not doxing a person. It's really not doxing a person when they're just posting pictures that you posted on your own fucking Twitter. You should act as a femboy, consider the huge viewers because of freaky people. I can't. I sound too feminine. Whenever I do a super sexy voice, I sound way too feminine. And it sounds so fucking disgusting. Shit your pants. Right fucking now. Oh, you better shit your goddamn pants, or else I'm gonna call the Navy. I'm gonna tell them that you don't fuck with the horses. Like, we'll fuck with the horses later. We're so busy working. What is the current time on this? 53%? God damn it. If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you. No, motherfucker. I got access to say that by 2 people. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. My eye hurts a lot right now. Oh lord. It has been 2.5 hours. He's so fucking disappointed in me. I feel disappointment just because of who I am. What is the Navy going to do for you? The Navy is going to come and drag me into the water and drag me back to Taiwan. Oh, I mean China. He immediately gets fucking shot in the head when he mentions Taiwan. He says Taiwan. It's like, oh, kill him! Kill him! He said the word. I meant to say Taekwondo. He gets to heaven and he goes, Your Honor, but Jesus Christ, I meant to say Taekwondo. And Jesus is just looking at this ass and it's like, okay, you're not going back. There's too many people down there already. But Jesus, I want to redeem myself. No. You played horse game. You played the fucking horse game, you're going to hell. I know what you wanted to do with the horses, John Shee. What did I say? John Shee, you said that you wanted to fuck the shit out of Super Creek. Don't fucking lie to me. Oh, the Super Creek is the best horse. Like, he just starts going on a spurg spree about the best horse. You know, Super Creek is best horse because she goes super fucking fast. Like, shut up! The man in my head tells me to stop, but he also says, no, Super Creek is #1. You know who isn't #1 gold ship because she can't win URA finale. Just full send. She can't win the URA finale, so she belongs in the glue factory. Fuck the fact that she won her fucking career. No, glue factory because you didn't win my fucking URA. Fuck you. Jesus Christ, let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. We got more stuff to do. I want to put that down right now, though. You know, Super Creek #1, but Silent Suzuka is true #1. Both of those. there's a fly. I hate these tiny ones because they'll literally fly up in your face and act like they own your house. And it's like, I can't fucking deal with it. Scrungle, you want egg-wa with that? I want egg-wa. Fucking reminded me of some shit that Hammy fucking says. Because, like, whenever he, like, tries to think of shit, like, he used to go, egg-wa. I'm like, why the fuck are you saying that? Stop, please. I beg you. We're dead. I didn't move one of these. Hello Happy World. Wrong bitch. Misaki. This one needs to be moved back into the primary folder. Atta girl. And then the body and the mask. Okay, let's see. The mask and the transparency. Get underscore transparent. And there it is. See? That fixes the fucking problem. Everything can be fixed by removing. That's just sad. Of course, you do still have to keep the one, like, okay, this actually lets things be transparent. That's the only thing that I hate. Besides that, this one also looks like it was easy to do as well. I probably would not do the physics on this. Just because it seems so fucking unnecessary. It's literally what's probably 2 inches IRL of fucking silk. Just, why would you do that crap? You have other things where you're like, we haven't done that crap on this one. It doesn't make fucking sense. Why do you hurt me like this? You're so stupid. 3 and 4. Trust me, we could argue about horses all day until they come home with the cow milk. Silent Suzuki is best horse. No. I disagree. I don't think that Silent Suzuka is the best horse. Opinion discarded. Okay, 86. Could you imagine saying that someone doesn't like the same Uma as you and Uma Musume, and you just go, opinion discarded? Brother, what the fuck? Opinion discarded. You actually like Daira Scarlet? You're such a fucking asshole. What the fuck? I like every horse. People call me crazy. That doesn't link to anything. Gonna link this. -1 by 1. Name repair. Oh, I didn't move it. That's the problem. I was like, why is it not... I think I moved it, and then I forgot to unselect it before I was doing other shit, so it always fucks it up. Import the faceplate. We should call him Xiao Now. Now is basically brain mine, and Xiao is small or little, so basically small brain. I love how someone came in that's never been in the stream, and they're just like, what the fuck did she just say? This stream lags every time you zoom in? I am so sorry for that. I don't mean for it to do that crap. It's just very stupid sometimes. Because it's the computer attempting to process things. It's not even the internet at that point. It's really fucking stupid. I don't think that we can do the fucking Asian jokes, man. I don't know. People get very mad about the Asian jokes nowadays, even though people get told that they can do them. I don't know, dude. We might have to kill Xiao now. I don't know. We might have to kill him. We gotta kill him. Because it's like, man, it's fine on Kick, and it's fine on the stream, but brother, if that shit gets out, like, out of containment, we're gonna be like, breaking news, I knew VTubers were fucking racist, just, what the fuck? Breaking news! She thought that she could get away with it because she was small. Just fuck Christ. But I do agree with the little tiny brain man. Silent Suzuka is in fact one of the best horses. She's very fun. Port again. This one, thank God, I don't have to transfer a different head. It's just I have to change the name of this. I don't remember what this is. I think it's face. Is it head? It's head. Okay. Once again, we want to say it. At least 2 Koreans are okay with it being in Bungle Cycle. Of course, that's only one group. True, I feel like Zhao Nao is supposed to be, like, fucking... he's supposed to be, like, a random fucking Asian. This was what we were joking about, by the way. It's supposed to be a random fucking Asian. But they say China #1. Like, that was the only issue. It's like, well, now you're being descriptive with which one it is. And you didn't get sign-off from anyone that was Asian. That's Chinese. So you can't make the fucking joke. It's like, no one has a fucking problem with it until someone admits that there's a problem with it. Let's just say that crap. And I fucking hate when that shit exists. Because it's like, we're not allowed to have fun. You just make everything so much more fucking miserable. You know that? Face and mesh also don't need to be there, so that's very good as well. Like, we understand that it's fucking jokes. When people don't understand that it's a joke, that's when things start being misconstrued like a toaster strudel. It's like, well, I am this, and I don't think that you were joking. Like, okay, well, that's your choice to make. Like, I can't control what you think. I don't know what else to say about that. If I could control what you would think, hold on. If I could control what you could think, I feel like we would start having bigger problems on the planet, because then it's like, you're literally mind-fucking people at that point. Like, I don't think that that should be allowed. What's funny for me is that we're making Asian jokes in my class, and a Vietnamese girl was also going along with it. Even the teacher was joking. Shit was wild. We kept making racist jokes even at our own race. Oh my god. Do it and apologize if you need to. Like, I've apologized for a couple of things in my quote-unquote career, because it's not even a fucking career, it's just a streaming obligation that I give myself. And one of those big times was being drunk as fuck on stream, because I thought that I could #1 hold my liquor, because I thought I was hard as fuck. And the other time was I had to apologize for saying a very bad word that I will not repeat. Yeah, I accidentally said it. And it's just like, oh, why the fuck, why, Gary, why? Like, why the fuck would I do it? Slipped out of my mouth. We were listening to shit, like we were listening to Dave Chappelle and shit. It's like, word was in the brain, ergo word come out of mouth. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's bad. Anyone else could fucking say it, and they would get fucking reprimanded to hell. I accidentally said it, and because I have a small community, I didn't really even have to apologize, but I still did it anyways, because I was like, I feel incredibly disgusting for what the fuck I said. Like, the word just slipped out. I was like, damn beep. It's like, oh, shit, why did I say that? Oh no. And then I joked with my husband because he was talking to me at the time. It's like, I'm gonna blame you. Just as a joke, right? You wanna know the worst part about that was? The worst part about that shit is that happened while I was covering Cinder being a bitch. Just... ugh. It's like, yeah, I'm better than she is. Look at me. Accidentally says terrible fucking word. Just... the 14th letter?! Yes. I did in fact say Nimrod. I apologized. I said nincompoop, Nimrod, ne'er-do-well, Neanderthal, nipples, Michelle, Nichelle? Like, I said Nichelle because I said that I could. Jesus Christ. And then the final one... wait, no, Hagami doesn't need to be fixed. We already dealt with that shit before we even got to Hagami, so that's not a problem. But yes, I apologize for it entirely. And I felt absolutely fucking disgusting for fucking saying it, because I was like, why in the fuck did that word come out of my mouth? I was gonna say you stupid bitch. Where the fuck did this one come from, right? But no, I will admit, that day, before the stream, I was watching a fuck ton of Chappelle's show. Uncensored as fuck. They say that word a lot. Based, but let us never mention this again. Very well. I will continue to mention the being drunk on stream thing, because that's a learning lesson for everyone. Don't do that crap. Don't be dumb and do what the fuck I did. No, I want to talk to the people. Go the fuck to bed. I want to talk. That wasn't what happened. How the fuck do you get to mad space when you're drunk as shit, bro? I still don't fucking get that. I still don't know how the fuck that even happened. Wait a minute. Ew, what the fuck? It has physics on the shorts. Like an actual fucking pair of AND1 basketball shorts where they flip around. What the fuck? Why are there physics up here? This doesn't... Okay, now we're getting into the points where Bushiroad just does not make fucking sense. Is it supposed to be where they're up there? Hair. Okay, these ones don't need to be up here. Oh, there's also stuff for the hat. You don't have the hat anymore either. Where are these? Because these are not part of this. This is part of what came from the hair. L close. Hold on, let me go ahead and... I'm gonna restart this one. I want to see where the line is that I need to go to for this one. Okay, so let me see. Character 00 Coast Monthly. Okay. And then I bring this in. 00 Coast Monthly. I don't need this. I don't need the skirt bow root. I don't need the eyeballs. I don't need the earrings. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't need the hat. RC clothes. None of those extra things. Okay, now this should be what I'm working with. Boondocks and Black Dynamite are worth watching. I've actually watched both. I absolutely fucking love the Boondocks. Top 10 animated show. But yeah, even regardless of, like, taking off all the excess that wasn't needed, why are you wearing AND1 basketball shorts? What are we doing here? We ain't got the money to fucking pay $40 fucking for AND1 basketball shorts, motherfucker. What are you doing? Motherfucker, I'm poor. What are we doing? Hagami, you're draining my bank account just like the horses. How could you do this? How could you? You fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. Meteor. We got rid of that. We don't need that anymore. -1 on 1. Is your leg thing really all the way up there? What the fuck? Fucking pants sagging like Ed and Nettie. Fucking Christ. Oops. Pfft. No, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, my hand is starting to fucking give out. We might not be able to do horse game tonight. Because it is a lot of fucking work. You guys have seen this. It's a lot of shit. And we haven't even fucking T-posed them and got them delivered yet, so... Delivered. We haven't even gotten them out of distribution yet, forehead. I picked this hair because I like it better when she has a bit of messy hair. And... just... work. I'll stay if the doctor can wait for a while. I mean, Dr. Clean. Okay, I believe that was all of them. Hold on. Hold on a minute. There's a part of my brain that feels like I forgot to do something with that. Hold on. I feel like my brain is bad right now. Yep, I forgot to fucking do that. Ah, I see. You fucking idiot. Get those two back in there. I forgot to change the name of the bones. That's fucking stupid. Why am I so dumb? Oh my god. Yeah, it's almost midnight, brother. Like, I can't be doing this shit past midnight. Oh my god. Just straight up. Bad times. Bad fucking times. Okay, so that one's a CH. Have to get this one in here. Remove all of everything afterwards. H. Move that as well. Left eye. Right eye down to the eyebrow and the earrings. Keep the hair. Everything from the hat down. Yeah, I was like, the fuck did I do wrong? Because I feel like I did something wrong here. Oh, the bones. Oops. No wonder I had to move down so much shit. Jesus fuck. Jesus, why hath doth forsaken me? Because you're fucking stupid. I don't know what else to say. Your brain cells are gone. Everyone you love is stinky. I don't know, what else? What else do you want me to say, man? I'm just here. I'm a figment, man. I'm a figment of your imagination. Could you imagine if, like, Jesus came down and he just said, no one is going to believe you, and just fucking left? Like, he just performed a fucking really fucking insane miracle. And he's like, no one is ever going to believe you, and then fucking touched your face and you felt just insane power. Like, that would be nuts. What kind of basketball team call themselves Circle? What kind of basketball team calls themselves Circle? So Circle and BanG Dream is like, I believe it is a music store that everyone frequents. This is just a mission pass thing. This isn't for an event. So it's just, we can be goofy. Pretty much that kind of stuff. I also need to change all of the fucking names of all of the names. Ugh, I want to perish. Why in the fuck? Oh no, I know why I would do it on a stream, but why the fuck would I do it on a stream? That's the big question. Because I know that I have to take breaks during the shit sometimes. Because it fucking hurts a lot sometimes. There's parts of my back pinching right now that should not be, which is fucking stupid. Save as. Okay, now that that's finished, I'm gonna go and check the rest. The house is alive? What is this, a monster house? Okay. Just the fucking cops screaming. That's me. That's me. Just right now. Oh! Okay, let me see. Game. I feel like I did. Yes, okay, that one's fine. And then game object Michelle. Okay, I'm not as stupid as I thought I was. Very, very good. Get them the fuck out of here. Okay.
Ippimon! Munya.
Okay. I have to grab a picture of last mission pass, which was this pretty one. Very pretty and flowy. Get that image. Oh, my back. You see what Zeph's away, bots will play. I'm going to bed now. I have a good one. Where are the bots? I don't see bots. Also, have a good sleep, Zeph. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Do I have one of these fucking events where it's only one person? Like, it's two people and then a Michelle? I don't think I do. I think the only one that I have is this one. And it's not gonna work. Oh, no, wait, it is. Michelle and Misaki were shown first, so I can actually take from this one. Okay, that's a Chad move right there. And then I need the last Dream Fest, which is right here. I take these so that I can use them as guides when I'm posing stuff in a little bit. Go to Bandery Party site, which is not affiliated with... Shocker, shocker. It's not affiliated with that fuck-ass Instagram account, so that's good. Okay. Current event is Summer Smile TV show. I also need to put this... Let's see. I almost went to a very scary place. BanG Dream, no. Important text files. Mission Pass. Model master list. I need this here.